flats or heels, whatever you want to wear, but some nice shoes, and then tie your hair back. Loose hair is okay, just make sure it's, out of your face. Then, what else? Ben, am I missing something?
What to bring?
Oh, what to bring, yes. Pen, paper, and like a pen and a journal of some sort, and also resumes.
Okay.
So bring 15 resumes, because there's going to be like 25 companies there, and if someone asks for an additional resume, you should have some resumes ready. So make sure you can use the conference folder to store your resumes if you want to, but bring 15 resumes as a good number, ballpark. Business cards. I know if you're volunteering, you're going to get business cards. It's not required for other people to bring them, but it would be nice if you see a mentor that you want to contact or something like that, just pass your business card off to them, get their business card in return. And then, let's see, what else we got? Water.
Yeah.
There will be water there, but bring your own just in case.
Bring your own water bottle.
Yes, and make sure it's either warm water or something that you can like easily take, like sip throughout the day, so that you make sure you don't have a dry mouth. Breath mints. Yeah, Suzanne.
Just random question. So like, this is part of conference. Are we allowed to like carry around like a reusable water bottle while we're volunteering?
You are. It's just a question of, how it will affect your work. If you're escorting people, ushering people, you can carry a water bottle. Just don't carry like a backpack or something like that.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. No one's gonna stop you from carrying your water bottle. That's if that's what you're worried.
I don't know. What if Catherine goes up to me just like, Suzanne, throw your water bottle?
Okay.
Yeah. So
No, people
water
know that
bottles when you're volunteering. Yeah, you can carry them around. Just make sure it's not getting in the way of your work.
Yeah.
Make sure that you carry it in your left hand, and then you have your right hand free to shake someone's hand or like hold something. Because if you're ushering, what role are you again, Suzanne? Registration?
I'm in marketing.
Okay, so you're gonna be setting up the tables and stuff like that in the morning, and you're gonna be helping with registrants a lot. So for the morning, from like 6:30 to 7:45, you probably won't have time to drink water because you'll literally be running. And then and then she's behind. She's here. Just keep your water bottles at the gas station. There's a volunteer station. You can keep your water bottles there. So quick update about the Engineering Awards banquet. The Bandages and Braces team will not be presenting. There was a small miscommunication. The awards banquet is for presenting the club, not the research.
Oh, okay.
So we can present your research as part of the club, but we want to present the whole club.
That's like not on my priority.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion on that.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just had a meeting with Dr. Guna, and he clarified that. We will want some pictures from you guys, hero members and stuff like that. Mainly going to be the library pictures. Do you guys remember?
Yeah, the poster video sessions.
Yeah, we actually got access to that folder, so we're going to share that with everyone this weekend.
How about no? That way so then next week after conference, then we share it. That way we have conference pictures too.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Sounds good.
We have to actually send the pictures to all the faculty who wanted to come. Remember? Yeah, the library ones. So that's something that's on my to-do list. Then etiquette, make sure that you're listening more, talking less. If someone asks you a question, direct answer. Make sure it's short. If you feel you're rambling, cut it off. Don't like stop talking in the middle of a sentence, but just like let it taper off and say, yeah, so that's me, or something like that. If an advisor or someone who's a guest at the conference says, hey, what do you want to do after school? And you don't know the answer, say, I'm not sure. My plan is, or my idea is da 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 da. And it's fine if you're not sure about it, but just just be very clear on your communication. Okay? You're here to learn. You're going to learn. So it's actually expected that you don't know the answer to things. Okay? Don't clump up. Don't clump up with other friends. Make sure to spread yourselves out. If me or Dr. Guna see you, we will break you up. We will make sure you go and start actually engaging with other people who are at the conference. Go to all the talks. If you need to go somewhere else in between the talks or try a different talk, that's fine also. See all of the posters. Take notes on all of the posters. And who is John?
Wait a minute, what?
Anyway,
He's on a trip.
I'm gonna get him later. But make sure to look at all the senior project posters and take notes. Bring a notebook, bring a pen, take notes. And most important thing, have fun. It's not so. It is a professional conference, but that doesn't mean that you can't enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speak with people, smile, all these things. Just enjoy the experience. Yeah. Most likely, after the end of the day, you're going to be emotionally and just like for the first few conferences, you are going to feel that. But don't worry about it. Just go home, sleep. Suzanne's like, when is he going to stop talking?
No,
Okay,
it's really hot in my
yeah.
car. I like
What?
pulled over. It's 8 o'clock.
What?
Audrey's laughing over here.
Hi, Audrey.
Anyway, if anyone has any questions, put them in the chat right now, please.
Talk about elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch, yes. Your elevator pitches are, for example, I come up to your poster and say, "Hi, what's your project about?" In 60 seconds, less than 60 seconds preferred, like 30 to 45 is preferred. You have to say what your problem is, how you attempted to solve it, what you did, and what you learned. 4 sentences. That's literally all it comes down to. Okay? Problem, attempted solution, how it was executed, and what you learned. Okay?
And you're just trying to
That's your elevator pitch.
Yeah, you're trying to draw them into like wanting them to ask you more questions about your posters. So
Exactly.
that's the point. Okay.
You want to give them some information, enough to like kind of tease them to learning more.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And make sure that when you're speaking to them, you're calm, you're breathing, don't get hyped up, don't get aggressive, okay? Because you don't want to scare them off. So if you feel yourself starting to get overwhelmed, just, you don't like close your eyes if you need to, but just take a deep breath. And take a deep breath for as long as you need. If you need to step aside, step outside, or say, "Hey, cover me for a while." That's fine. Go outside, take a breather, get some water. Okay? Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. Anytime, every time. Whether you're speaking one-on-one, whether you're in a group, or when a group's talking to you. Okay? It's never an interrogation. Okay, it may seem scary and it may seem like an interrogation, but it's not. Just take it in stride, stay calm, and just breathe and say it's a learning experience. We're here to learn and all that stuff. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Marco, Jocelyn, William, Pavan, anyone questions?
Provide the resumes and the business cards, right? Wait, did you read Pavan's question?
Yes, I just saw it, and no. The conference does provide business cards. You get 10 or 15 business cards for free, and the resumes will not be printed out for you. They will be on a USB drive that all the sponsors receive. I don't know if it's sponsors or everyone, but if you want to hand out resumes, a hard copy, you need to print them out yourself. So business cards, yes, you will get them on dry run. Resumes, no.
Okay.
Suzanne, did you had a question? I think I heard. No?
Oh no, it's 10. It's. I was just correcting. It's 10 business cards, I believe.
10.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
got
10
it.
business cards. Except
Thank
me and Praneet.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because we've had business cards for the last 2 years. So.
Yeah, yeah. But then I did screwed up on both of ours.
Yeah.
So we're -1 for both.
Yeah. We still have an advantage though.
Mhm.
Anyway, Vaughn, I just spoke with Dr. Guna, and he said if we have our own resumes, can they be in a different format? Yes, that is fine. How you hand out your resumes is totally up to you. That's doesn't matter the format. Just make sure they look nice and they're updated. Okay.
And make sure that it's not like a very general resume that is just like like a mass-produced thing. It should be like
Yeah,
very
no.
specific to
Make sure it's specific to biotechnology,
Yeah.
and if you see a specific company, make a resume just for that company that you want to visit. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to do some research on the website.
Yeah. So do your homework. Look at all the companies. Look at all the speakers. Because some speakers you might want to go like, hey, I really want to talk to this person. And even if you can't give them a resume, be prepared. Okay. Because that's hey, I should really hit these points when I'm talking to them. Even if you don't like hand them the paper, you can deliver it vocally.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else do we got?
Let's see. If you haven't signed up for t-shirts, then please do so.
Yeah,
We're
t-shirts.
ordering tomorrow.
So share the t-shirts, everyone. It's $1 for you guys. It's gonna be 15 for everyone else.
12.
Wait,
Of
so
everyone else.
12. And
for the resumes, so like we can't like print them out from like, you know how like the resumes in the USB drive, so we can't print out like 10 copies of that.
you can, yes. The ones you submitted to John.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily print those out. Yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
Again, it's your preference. The resumes are up to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please make sure that they look nice though, because you're representing BMEidea, you're representing the university, right?
Yeah.
You know, so make sure your parents read them or you have someone read them over before you print them out.
Mhm. Okay, let's see what else. So we talked about t-shirts.
All right, I want to tell Pavan that Dr. Guna wants to see some CAD drawings of yours as soon as possible. Well, whenever you can, because even if you don't reprint your poster, he wants you to update them with CAD drawings. I hope you heard me.
Yeah, Pavan, if you heard that, please say I do in the chat.
And that goes for everyone. Even though you're submitting your posters now, does not mean you can't improve them. So if you know that you receive some feedback during the conference, enact it as soon as possible. Because in the future, you may need to send a PDF of your poster as proof of your work, right?
Mhm.
So make sure you do that.
Okay, and then we also have election reminder.
Yes, elections are April 12th.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so
Okay,
elections
wait.
will be April 12th. There are 4 officer positions open to all of you guys. Anyone who has completed an entire year of BMEidea, which means that you've presented a poster at conference. Like you started and you've gone all the way through, you are eligible for any of the 4 officer positions. Ben has already shared with you the exact details of those positions. We will
Yep,
go
on the
into more
email.
detail on the day of elections, and the presidency will be available to both Ben and Veronica. So start thinking about who you want to have leading BMEidea next year.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if you will be a part of BMEidea next year or not. It's who do you believe in the most.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Spartan Showcase.
yes, the Spartan Showcase is an event where all clubs funded by the associated students present their work and research. Do you remember the date of that event?
It's right after the day after election, so the 13th, Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. You're
Oh,
sure?
wait, no. Wait, no. Not.
That's admitted Spartan Day, boy.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, admitted Spartan Day was what I
Okay.
meant to say.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, so there's
My
2
bad.
things. Spartan Showcase, admitted Spartan Day. Spartan Showcase is literally showcasing our work to all the other events. There is an opportunity to get cash prizes and awards that we can add to our repertoire.
Do you want them to, if they want to, volunteer for that session too, maybe?
For admitted Spartan Day or Spartan Showcase?
Showcase.
there's no strict volunteer thing. It's me and Veronica have to be there. I think I definitely have to be there, but everyone else, you're very, very, very welcome to come and represent us. Okay?
Check it out. Yeah.
Yes, please come check it out. Check out the other clubs as well. They have some really nice performances. Eddie was doing kendo last year, so they had a kendo duel on the stage last year. It's fun. And Admitted Spartan Day is Saturday, April 13th.
Okay.
Ben? Is that the day, Ben?
13th. Yeah, the 13th.
Yeah. So Saturday, April 13th, Admitted Spartan Day, in the BMEidea Club Room, we will have all of your posters on display, and we want you to come and have at least one representative who can, say, hey, I did this project. This is what I did. This is what I learned. It's kind of, Pavan also came last year, I think. It's pretty much just showing the new freshmen and the newcomers and the transfer students, hey, this is our club. This is what we have to offer. Join us if you're interested, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think Marco came too. That's how he got interested in my project.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Actually, I came to what we're prepping for now.
Oh, the
this
conference.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Admitted Spartan Day, super critical. It's casual. Just wear a nice shirt. I wore just a gray button down and jeans last year, so that kind of gives you point at.
Yeah,
She's like, go like this.
I wasn't looking at you.
Anyway, so those are the three major events coming up after the conference. You have Admitted Spartan Day, Spartan Showcase, elections, and the banquet. The banquet doesn't really apply to you guys because you need to pay $200 to get in. So,
Yeah.
I get
If you are interested in the engineering's award banquet, then wait on BMES, because most likely BMES would be sending out like a form to fill out to get that.
We spent $4,000 on just that banquet alone last year.
Oh, is it May? Early May?
Yeah, it's early May.
May
Okay.
2nd.
Oh, okay.
May 2nd, 6 p.m.
Mhm.
So BMES sends representatives to be a part of the banquet, socialize, and stuff like that.
I didn't come last year because I didn't have like formal clothing.
Oh, well, now you do.
Yeah. Work
Yeah.
it out, William.
Yeah, so again, for the guys, I know most of the girls have good clothing and good style. For the guys, make sure that your clothes are ironed. Your shirts are ironed, your ties are ironed, you're wearing a tie clip. Your hair
Nice hair.
Yes, your hair has to be washed, cleaned, slicked back, oiled, gel, do what you need to do. Make sure it's not a crazy style either. It has to be neat and dignified.
Like William. Don't get a William hair.
Yeah, don't get a William hair. William, you can use some gel and keep it stiff, but don't let it flop around, okay?
All right.
And breath mints help. I know I mentioned that. And then shoes. Make sure your shoes are not dull. If you're wearing leather shoes, make sure you use some sort of polish or a wax or something. Make sure they're cleaned and sharpened. And it might be a little cold inside the room, so wear an undershirt. Girls, wear a jacket or something that you can wear over that is still presentable but keeps you warm, okay? Yeah, Jocelyn, good?
Yeah, if you guys okay, go. She said okay. Okay. Did I Brittany, could you look at the chat and then see if you could answer Pavan's question about the poster being updated even after conference? Did I pretty much clarify that? Like, yeah. Thanks.
So I'll start from the top to bottom. So posters can be updated even after conference. Yes, posters can be updated. We will not print them.
Mm-hmm.
You will update the PDFs and the PPTs, but they will not be printed from BMEidea money.
Yeah, we can't print anymore.
Yeah, so I know Staples charges $40 for just a straight up poster. So if you want to get it printed there to show somewhere else, sure. If you're going to Davis on the 13th, what?
He said he's gonna come to the club room at 3:45. I don't know, you be there.
Yeah,
think you'd be there.
I should be here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he can talk to me. You can talk to me when you get here, okay, Paman?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So the updating of the posters is more for your benefit and to also just like polish it any further. Because a lot of times, for example, Dr. Jeffrey, she asked for the PDFs of the posters so she can present to her colleagues about it, the projects, right?
Okay.
So, you know, there are a lot of cases where they just ask for the PDF because they don't need a hard copy, right? Yeah. Anything else?
Let's see. I had something in mind. Oh yeah. Yeah. This applies to like everyone. Okay. So then feel free to update your poster as like after the conference and everything. If you guys got feedback, then feel free to update. Helps you out.
Yep.
Okay. And then we have critique. Critiquing BMEidea. We'll be sending out like a form to everyone critiquing BMEidea. So then you guys will have the opportunity to critique BMEidea and the officers. How did we do today? I mean, how did we do this year? That way you guys, that way we can get feedback on how we did. Yeah, stuff like that. Let's see.
So BMeidea was reinstated just 2 years ago. We are very, very young, and there was no doc experience as it went on to other officers. One of our goals is to create a constitution and a manual for future officers to follow. And any feedback that you'll give, what BMeidea did properly, what we didn't do nicely, what you would have liked to see, is the food good or was it really bad, you know, things like that, so that we can add them into the manual and say, hey, this really worked out, but this didn't, so how can we fix this? Or, for example, the meeting times. Is there a better way to get better meeting times? Or did you know about people who were really interested but couldn't make it, and, you know, a way that we can arrange it so that those people can also be a part of BMEidea, right? So things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, personal criticism for the officers so that we can also improve, even if we're not officers of BMEidea or members of BMEidea, it's so that in future years, if we go to work, go to an internship, and say, hey, this is a behavior that was noticed while I was an officer, maybe I should, you know, enhance it or reduce it. It's like that. So that will go out soon. It's going to take you 15 minutes, right, Ben?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, so
15 minutes or less. It shouldn't be more than that. Unless you take your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And shirts, make sure to share the forms with everyone. Advertise it. Say, hey guys, $12 shirt looks pretty slick. You want it? You know. So advertise.
Suzanne, did you have a question?
Oh, I just asked if the what is it? The critique is anonymous.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's gonna be
it's
anonymous. We're not gonna collect names. We're not gonna collect emails or anything.
Yeah.
Not
So,
that I'm gonna say anything bad. Don't worry.
no. It's, we also want you to feel comfortable giving the critiques.
If there is anything bad that you all feel like that we did, then please do mention it. That way we know what not to do next year.
Yeah. Honesty, we appreciate honesty. I don't know if I have ever been angry at someone for being honest. If I have been, and that's one of you guys, I apologize. But punishing honesty is not a good habit to have, and I don't want any of us to promote that.
All right.
So making this poll as anonymous is a way for us, so you feel comfortable, and we appreciate your honest opinion. We really do want your feedback and your perspective so that we can improve ourselves.
Yeah. So like, if you really didn't like the experience or whatever, please let us know. Like,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if someone was a part of BMeidea and they left, and you know that person, it's fine for them to do it, and they can tell us, hey, I left this because I didn't like Ben's hair, you know, or I left because everyone was too loud or something, anything at all. It doesn't matter what it is. That's their opinion. You know, that's your opinion, and we respect that.
And we want to hear it.
Yes, we do want to hear it. We might not like it, but we want to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Praneeth, did you get the posters yet from the print shop?
Damn, I'm gonna go do that right now, actually.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
hoping that. Okay, so yeah, so then we got the posters printed today. Praneeth's gonna pick them up. On Monday dry run, we are going to pin it on the board. So we're gonna need whoever the volunteers for the teams or whatever, you guys be pretty much be pinning your poster on your board.
So, other than Nicole, each of the teams have at least one member who's a volunteer. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're a volunteer and you're, part of BMEidea, make sure on dry run you come, look at your poster, make sure it's pinned properly, everything looks good. Take it home. Take it home, and on Wednesday when you come in, you're gonna come talk to Ian and say, hey, part of BMEidea, want to sit next to everyone or want to be next to everyone, can we work something out? Ian Qualls is the poster manager, okay? I will introduce you also on the day of dry run. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Are you sure it's a good idea to actually have them take the posters home?
Yeah, can we keep it in the club room?
It's the reason why I say that is for you guys to have a sense of responsibility.
Oh.
But then also the reason why I want to say should we is because do we even know like if like the weather might be like?
Well, these are heavy duty canvas stuff. They are waterproof. They're not gonna get ruined. I know you're talking about the phone, but it will. You guys need to experience what it's really gonna be like for any poster presenters. If it's raining, get a trash bag, cover the poster, put it in your car. If it's windy, ride it like a surfboard. I don't know, but
I'll do that.
okay. So, point is, you guys are taking your posters home and you're bringing them back on the day, just like any other poster presenter.
Yes,
Okay?
and bring them early.
Yes, get here as early as possible. Well, you guys are gonna be here first because you're volunteers. So.
Or yeah. So whoever's gonna hold on to the poster, make sure that they'll be able to get here like on time on their own, and yeah.
I will speak with Ian and I will make sure that 5 easels are marked for BMEidea. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it. I don't see
Yeah?
anything else that we need to talk
It's a fairly short meeting, very straightforward. Yeah. Make sure Nicole gets these notes, Ben, because she's the only member on our team. Hello.
Yeah, I have this video recorded, so then I'll just send her the video link or something. You
That
guys
works.
to review
That
it.
works. Make sure it gets sent to everyone.
Yeah, I didn't record the beginning part though, unfortunately.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
but I think the beginning was like conference stuff, so
Yeah.
it should be fine. Let's see. Something else I don't remember.
Oh, quick thing, guys. Industry mentors. I know Ricardo was very helpful to you guys. He was there for almost half the semester. So if you had someone like that who was with you for a long part of the way, we can get them a T-shirt for $1.
Oh yeah, we should.
Yeah. So
we can
our
reach out.
policy is if there was a person who was very helpful to you and was there for at least 3 meetings and significantly contribute to the project, if you added them to your contributions list or your acknowledgements list, let us know. We can get them a shirt for $1 as a way to appreciate them for their help to BMEidea. Okay.
Okay, I think that's it.
All right, guys. It was good seeing you all. I'll see you on Monday or Wednesday or whenever things happen. Have a
All
great
right.
weekend. Sleep. Make sure to sleep.
All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. see-
Okay.
Cool. Peace, guys. Signing out.
All right. See you guys. Mhm.
Bye.
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 Okay.
All right. So Ben, we need to get that photo album out.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah.